Welcome back to my channel. My name is Milkshake Matty, and here we talk about everything crypto. And today we are talking about the Pi network. We're going to be looking at the prices. We're going to be looking how the markets have reacted recently to the Pi network. And we're also going to be talking about something that I've got hold of. How a major cold store wallet brand globally is actively trying to get hold of the Pi team to have a collaboration, and he's failing to get hold of anybody. The core team aren't just bad at communicating with Pi miners, they're also bad at communicating with industry, within crypto. Let's get into it. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. It'll mean everything to me. I appreciate every single one of you do. And if you hit the like button, it's going to help the algorithm. If you hit the bell button, it means you're going to be first to know every single time that I put out a video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell button. Gang, I've missed you. I haven't made a YouTube video for 4-5 days now. Life has just been really busy for me. I've been helping my wife with a project that she's been working on, something I didn't think was going to take up as much as my time as I did, and there was a deadline to it. And honestly, I just ran out of time. But I've also been working on a project in the background, something that I'm working on for you guys. And when that comes out, as soon as the information's ready, I'll be letting you know first. But I'm back. I'm back making videos every single day. So apologies for me being away, but I'm back now. Looking at the price of the Pi network coin as it stands right now, we are currently sat on 61 cents. And over the last 2 weeks, this zone here is a 2-week period. We're pretty much where we were 2 weeks ago. We've had some downs, we've had some ups, we've had some downs, we've had some big ups, now we've had some downs again. But honestly, I think it's okay. I can see a lot of people panicking all over social media to do with the price of the Pi network coin, but cryptocurrency in a whole is uncertain right now. This is not a Pi network problem. This is a cryptocurrency and trading in general. Anything that's a risky asset at the moment is up, down with the political news that's coming out of America. So people, I just wanted to say to you, just relax. We're okay. 2 months ago, this was worth absolutely nothing. Now it's worth 61 cents a coin. There is nothing wrong with that. So people, just relax. If we look at the crypto market as a whole, this is the top 100 cryptos by market cap. And you can see over the last day, it's a sea of red. Yes, there's one. There's one or two that's making a bit of a headway in the green bubble, and that's OM. But we know that that dropped huge amounts. It went from $6 to about 35 cents overnight. It was basically a rug pull. That was the rumors on social media, but it looks like it's making a bit of a comeback. There's a bit of a bounce, probably because people have seen it drop so much and they're expecting it to go back up. So it's driven some traffic into people buying that coin. But apart from that anomaly, the market is genuinely down. So the reason I'm pointing this out is because there are a lot of people thinking that it's just a Pi network problem, and it's not. The markets are up, the markets are down, the markets are up, the markets are down. This is cryptocurrency. I'm also aware that a lot of people into the Pi network are only into the Pi network, so they have no real exposure to what's going on elsewhere. They've got nothing to benchmark it against. And honestly, these times happen. Right now, it's a difficult time. It's one of the most volatile times that I've ever seen in my journey of cryptocurrency, and that is well over 10 years. This is a volatile time. So the fact that the Pi network has been launched during that time and has a value which is considerably more than a lot of established coins, we should be proud. It's okay. But I'm saying it's okay. But there are some things that I've never been happy with. I've made videos on it, mainly the communication from the core team. It's always been poor. And I thought it was starting to get a little bit better. And actually, I think there was rumors that they are working on a new platform, a new route for them to be able to communicate better with people. And that's going to be exciting to see exactly how that pans out. But I had a conversation today. I'm going to leave the name of the company out purely on the basis that I don't want to start a wave on social media to do with that firm. But I have a contact within a particular cold store wallet. And I'm talking to them about future coins that are going to be released, especially the Pi network, because I know that if it was a link that happened, it would be really popular for people. And I'd want to be one of the first people to talk about it. And they were honest with me. They have tried to get them on board and they are failing to get hold of them. They can't get hold of them. It got to the point that my contact at this cold wallet store said to me, "Do you know anybody? Can you help us get in touch with them?" And that is wild. This is a major international firm, a major player in the game. And they're talking to me, an influencer that gets, I don't know, 8-10 million views a month. If they're asking me if I know anybody, that tells me that there is no real infrastructure for companies to get involved with Pi and to talk to them about collaborations. And for me, that's a concern, because how many other companies out there are reaching out to the core team at the Pi network and failing to get any traction? Is that one of the reasons things are being held back? Is that one of the reasons maybe some of the things that we expected to happen haven't happened? Is that why we haven't heard of many collaborations happening to do with exchanges or wallets and other infrastructure in crypto, which is normal, which will boost exposure to a cryptocurrency? We all know if the Pi network went onto, for an example, Coinbase, the price would rise the next day, because the sheer influx of people that would be interested in that coin, which have no interest in mining at all, but they've heard about it because of social media, because of press releases, because of the hype, and they'll go, I'll buy $500 of that, I'll buy $1,000 of that, just on a whim, just because they can at a push of a button. It would push the price up purely for that reason alone. The same goes with cold store wallets. There are millions of people with cold store hardware wallets. They have them in their hand at home, and through their various ways of their infrastructure they use, they can purchase cryptocurrency natively within their apps. They can swap from one cryptocurrency to another natively within their apps. And for the Pi network to be involved with one of them would be massive, because again, it would bring an influx of new business and new people that want to own the Pi network coin but have no interest in mining. It would be huge. So when I've got this person saying to me, can you help us talk to the Pi network core team? Oh, my head nearly fell off. I didn't say anything on the email, but my head nearly fell off. I couldn't believe what I was reading. And I went back to them and I said, no, the Pi core network team, it seems nobody can get hold of. And then I started thinking, has anybody ever told me they have a link into the core team? I've never seen it. I've heard about one guy on YouTube that apparently has got an insider in the core network team, but nothing really comes out from what I'm seeing. By the way, I don't follow this guy, so this is not me firing shots at him, because I don't know him and I've never watched any of his content. But another creator on YouTube told me about this creator, and he said sometimes he talks about the fact he's got an insider, but none of his content actually shows any inside knowledge. So whether that is true, whether they've been tricked and the person they think is a contact isn't really, I don't know. But either way, it's very, very, very little that I've ever seen of anybody saying they've got a direct inroad to the core team. And if major companies can't do it, if we can't do it, how do people talk to them? Who are these people? These are the questions that I'm now asking myself. Now, this is not me trying to drop a big, dark, black cloud over the Pi network. I absolutely love the Pi network. Please do not get confused what I'm saying. Just because I'm saying something that isn't super hype and Pi to the moon and $10,000 and it's going to be bigger than Bitcoin, just because my video is not saying that doesn't mean I don't love the Pi network. I've got over 3,300 people in my personal Pi network mining team. Over 3,300. I'm in. I love the Pi network. It is a fantastic idea and a fantastic project. However, I think communication needs to get better, not just with us, but also to industry in general, to do with crypto industry infrastructure. So I'm putting this message out to you guys. Do any of you know somebody in the Pi core team? Do you know somebody that's got a contact in the Pi core team? If you do, reach out to me. If you go to my bio onto YouTube or the description in the video, you're going to see various ways that you can reach out to me. The one that I'd prefer, honestly, is a TikTok direct message, and start the word with Pi core team, something like that, and it'll stick out to me in the messages I get. But I don't mind how you reach out to me, whether a direct message on X or whatever it will be, because I'm really interested to see if anybody knows someone, or does anybody even know somebody that knows somebody. That's what I'm interested in, because I'd love to investigate that route to see if I can open a door, not only for myself to be able to talk to them about community issues, but also to be able to open the door for major firms within the cryptocurrency world to have a link into them. Because right now, people are failing. Guys, if you are looking to sell your Pi Network coins, please be careful on social media. There are scammers all over the place offering to give you inflated prices, and it's not true. It just isn't a true thing. So stay safe. If you are looking to sell your Pi Network coins, there is a simple way to do it. Go to the link in the description of this video. Look for MEXC, MEXC. And once you've clicked that, open up an account. You're going to get some sign-up bonuses with the link that I've got as well, above and beyond if you found the site yourself. So that's good for you. Once you've done that, you can transfer your coins from your Pi Network wallet straight into the MEXC site. Then you can choose to do whatever you want with it. You can swap it into another cryptocurrency if you wanted to, or you can change it into USDT, then send it to your wallet or send it to another exchange, and then you can cash out into your bank. Link is in the description for that for this video. It's called MEXC, MEXC. But guys, please stay safe. I'm seeing way too many people that are reporting that they are getting robbed on a daily basis because they're being offered stupid money for cryptocurrency that it's never going to work. Why on earth would they want to pay you $10 per coin when it's currently worth 60-something cents? Think about it. That's the safe way to do it. MEXC, MEXC, and link in the description of the video. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you can hear, please hit that subscribe button. And also let me know in the world where you're from. Let me know in the comments. I love it when you guys do that. I really appreciate every single one of you that do that. But yeah, if you can hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also hit that bell button so you'll know every single time I go and do a video. And remember, I'm back now. We're back on daily content. I've had 4 or 5 days off. I'm back. Pi to the moon? I'll let you decide.